The 74-year-old Frankfort Taxi driver who was brutally attacked in November is speaking out today after two of the three people involved in the beating were sentenced in court.
News 18's Kayla Sullivan reports his life has changed dramatically since that beating. Kayla?
Yes, Jeff and Gina, I sat down with Frank Hornsby and his daughter right after the sentencing. Although they both feel the judge did a good job today, they say no amount of justice can undo the physical and emotional damage he's endured since the attack. 73-year-old Frank Hornsby was just doing his job, a job that he grew fond of after his wife passed away. He says taxi driving gave him something to do, but he wasn't in it for the money.
They paid me. I told the money back to him.
That's why he didn't have any money to give the three people who attacked and tried to rob him in his taxi in November.
The two girls started choking me to death while the guy was beating me up.
Those two girls are 20-year-old Nellie King and 23-year-old Brenda Garcia. The man was Andres Bautista. Tuesday in court, King and Garcia were sentenced. King will serve 15 years in prison with 1 year probation, and Garcia 18 years behind bars and 2 years probation. Bautista has yet to be sentenced. Hornsby has mixed emotions about the sentencing.
They took my right eye. I'd like to see them out more time.
Along with his right eye, Hornsby has suffered from broken bones in his face. His nose is so disfigured he can barely breathe through it. The blows to his head caused severe hearing loss. His daughter had to repeat our questions in his ear.
What are you left with after all this has happened?
Well, I just stayed home. I can't do nothing.
His daughter Brenda Brock says her life changed drastically since this happened.
I have to take care of him, take him to all his doctor appointments. He has rentals. I take care of those. I collect his money. I pay his bills for him.
She says she does this all while working 40+ hours a week.
Yeah, it hurts seeing him this way. He looks sad all the time and he can't do what he likes to do. So yeah, it hurts.
For the most part, Brock says justice was served on Tuesday.
It is what it is, but I think the judge did, a good job.
But no amount of justice will change the fact Hornsby is far from a full recovery. He still has several surgeries planned.
He still has, quite a ways to go. And like I said, he has to live with this for the rest of his life.
The third and last person involved in the attack of Frank Hornsby, Andres Bautista, will be sentenced on September 21st. Hornsby and his daughter say they will be in court that day to testify as well. And of course, News 18 will attend that hearing and bring you updates as we get them. Kayla Sullivan, News 18.